All right, here we go, my people. Goes X-ray flux. February 22nd had an X flare, and within that 8 hour window, we had another X flare. We had another X flare. These are 8 hour increments right here. X flare and another X flare. The planet is changing. These are ionized particles that are separating the electrons from around the atom, exposing the atom. And as soon as this X flare hit, it was picked up immediately on Earth Aviation. Earth Aviation monitors the charged particles, the protons that are coming from the sun, masculine energy. And that those protons, those ionized charged particles, your fingers are the electrons. Separate the electrons from around the atom, exposing the atom, the center of the atom. And the atom is being the atoms, the protons, neutrons, and electrons in your atoms are changing. There will be no more neutrons in the atom. The atom is vibrating differently. This is where God said that he will bring fire instead of flooding the earth the next time. Now, he didn't really literally mean fire on a stove or fire at a fucking barbecue or fire that burns down a house. He literally meant the radiation. He literally meant the charged particles. That is worse than, let me explain something to you. The charged particles that's coming from the planet is worse than being burnt by a lighter or fire, of the fire that we know today. It's worse. It's worse. See, it's worse. So he said, when I return, there will be fire when I return. This is why other races of people, the eukaryotic cell organisms, are heating up from the inside out, because they can't regulate their body temperature, because they can't biosynthesize the sun. So this here is turning from the earth, and this here let off a X flare. This here is turning towards Earth, and they said this hole is big enough to fit 3 or 4 Earths inside of it. Not only that, it's enough energy that's going to spew out of there that's going to change the vibratory frequency of the planet, and that is turning towards Earth, and it's not here yet. So now we go over here. Look at this here. We go over to 222.24 Magneto's pulse. Look at the daytime pressure. Look at the Earth is in the middle. Look at the daytime pressure. Look at all this radiation up hitting the magneto, the dome. Look at the energy field that is supposedly protecting us from harmful solar radiation. They never been on this planet or witnessed this planet without an ozone layer. We have, though. We have. So look at the backside. Look at all this energy on the backside. This is the nighttime side of the earth, my people. Look at all of this energy. Where is this coming from? If the sun is over here and the energy is coming from here, cosmic particles, what is this? So then we go over to solar wind. Solar wind, it's not like the solar wind is not showing something different. We go over to solar wind. Now, when you go over to solar wind, 222.24, you look at the solar wind and you say, well, damn. The arrows represent solar wind, the cosmic particles that are coming from the sun. You see this bow shock right here? This is representing the Magneto's pulse. It's just showing you in a different graph because this is monitoring the solar wind. So the arrows represents the solar wind. The sun is over here. Okay, it makes sense for arrows to be coming from this direction, right? Because that's solar radiation coming from the sun. Some should hit the dome, some of them should hit the planet. As it's hitting the dome, then hit the planet, then travel out into space. However, there is something huge, whatever this is now today. Let me just say this. This is different from all the objects of the other day, because whatever this is huge, and it's starting from back here. Because look, these arrows right here never turn. Look, see these arrows right here? At least these arrows are staying somewhat this way. These arrows they never turn this way. They are all facing this way. So from a distance, whatever this is, it is strong, it is powerful, and it's emitting a lot of radiation. It is emitting a lot of radiation, whatever this is on the nighttime side of the planet. And you look at the arrows as they are coming in and they're swooping back into the planet. They're literally swooping. Look at the directions. Look, straight here. Some of them are swooping around this way. Some of them, they coming down. Look at this. So whatever is here, it's like these cosmic particles are bouncing off and going around it. You see, these are going around it. This right here, going around it. This right here are sending these back in. This is sending, and look at the distance, people. So whatever this is, it is powerful, it is strong, and it is emitting a lot of charged particles to the planet right now. Whatever this is on the nighttime side of the planet. Get ready for that eclipse, my people. Get ready for that solar eclipse. Abundance and gratitude to you all. Abundance and gratitude to you all. You can call this racist, you can call it whatever you want, but the sun is separating us. And there's nothing you can do about this. The sun is separating us. God said when he returned, he is bringing fire. That fire is high charge, high levels of radiation, charged particles, charged proton particles that are bonding with the atom molecules that is the smallest building unit of the cell. Everyone is changing. Everyone feels some type of way right now. Everyone is. It doesn't make a difference. Everyone is. And you can sit there. Some are feeling it for the good and some are feeling it for the worse, because with this light comes truth. With this light comes truth. This is not about just shedding light to break you down physically. This is to break down the lie that you have accepted or you have forced in someone to accept. Abundance and gratitude to you all.